Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Day 52 of the 2025-2026 NBA regular season, December 13, 2025. The Chicago Bulls hung on to beat the Charlotte Hornets 129-126 to snap 7-game losing streak. Josh Giddey had 26 points, 11 assists, and 7 rebounds, and Seth Collins added 16 points off the bench as the Chicago Bulls erased a 13-point second half deficit to beat the Charlotte Hornets. Kobe White had 20 points, including 2 free throws to seal the game, as all 5 Chicago starters finished in double figures in scoring. Conopel had a career-high 33 points with 5 rebounds and 9 assists for the Hornets, who have lost 4 of their last 5. Miles Bridges added 32 points. Detroit Pistons ties NBA record for scoring balance in 142-115 win over the Atlanta Hawks. Isaiah Stewart scored 17 points to lead the balanced scoring attack as the Detroit Pistons beat the Atlanta Hawks. Detroit, which has won 5 of 6, had 7 players in double figures and 12 with at least 7 points, tying an NBA record held by the 2018-2019 Bucks and 2021-2022 Spurs. Cade Cunningham had 15 points and 7 assists. Jalen Johnson recorded his third straight triple-double, finishing with 19 points, 11 rebounds, 12 assists. It was his fifth triple-double of the season. Johnson also became the fifth NBA player to have 15 straight games with at least 7 points, rebounds, and assists, joining Oscar Robertson, Will Chamberlain, Nikola Jokic, and Russell Westbrook. Nickel Alexander Walker scored 22 points for Atlanta, which has lost 4 of 5. Embiid scores his season high to lead the Philadelphia 76ers 115-105 win against the Indiana Pacers. Joel Embiid scored a season-high 39 points with 9 rebounds, 3 assists. In Paul George had 23.6 rebounds, 5 assists, as the Philadelphia 76ers beat the Indiana Pacers. VJ Comby added 22 points for the Sixers, who play without Tyrese Maxey, the NBA's third leading scorer with 31.5 points per game, who sat out with an illness. Pascal Siakam had 20 points for the defending Eastern Conference champion, the Indiana, who dropped to 6 and 19. Andrew Nemhard added 18 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Donovan Mitchell led the Cleveland Cavaliers rally to beat the Washington Wizards 130-126. Donovan Mitchell scored 24 of his 48 points in the fourth quarter, leading the Cleveland Cavaliers back from a 15-point deficit in the final period. The Cavaliers went 15 of 53 from three-point range, with Darius Garland going 0 for 11, but Mitchell connected from long range to tie the game at 122. Then, he put Cleveland ahead to stay, scoring inside with 60 seconds remaining. Evan Mobley contributed 23 points, 13 rebounds, double-double, 6 assists, and Darius Garland had 18 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Bob Carrington and CJ McCollum each scored 27 points for Washington Wizards, and Jamir Waskin added a career-high 15 points. The Utah Jazz beat the Memphis Grizzlies 130-126. Keontae George scored a career-high 39 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, including the final 6 points for Utah Jazz. Laurie Markkanen had 26 points and 9 rebounds, and Kevin Love added 20, including 13 in the third quarter as the Jazz stayed within striking distance. Santi Aldama scored 22 points to lead the Memphis, and Ja Morant, who missed the previous 10 games with a right calf sprain, added 21 points and 10 assists. Cam Spencer finished with 20 points, including making all six of his three-pointers. Anthony Davis leads the Dallas Mavericks past the Brooklyn Nets 119-111. Davis scored 20 of his 24 points in the second half to go with 14 rebounds and 3 assists, and Cooper Flag had 22 points and 8 assists as the Dallas Mavericks rallied to beat the Brooklyn Nets. The Mavericks have won 5 of their last 6 games and 2 straight at home for the first time this season. Najee Marshall had 17 points. Michael Porter Jr. led the Brooklyn Nets with 34 points, who had won 3 of 4 following a 3-16 start. Porter has scored at least 30 points in 4 consecutive games for the first time in his 7-year NBA career. Brooklyn rookie Danny Wolf added 17 points, 12 in the second half, and Nick Claxton had 14 points and 10 rebounds. Minnesota Timberwolves outlast the Golden State Warriors 127-120. Julius Randle led the Minnesota Timberwolves with 27 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, and Rudy Gobert added 24 points and 14 rebounds double-double. Dante DiVincenzo contributed 21.6 rebounds for assists. Stephen Curry returned from injury and tallied 39 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and a lost team effort. Kenton Foss had 16 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and Jimmy Butler added 15 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Let's proceed to the NBA Emirates Cup semifinals schedule on December 14, 2025. Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks will go up against Paulo Banchero and the Orlando Magic in T-Mobile Arena at 6:30 a.m. Philippine Time or 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder will match up against the Aaron Fox and the San Antonio Spurs in T-Mobile Arena at 10 a.m. Philippine Time or 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's proceed to the NBA regular season team standings as of December 13, 2025. Let's start with the Eastern Conference team standings for day 52. 15 Washington Wizards, 3 wins and 20 losses with 4-game losing skid. 14 is the Indiana Pacers, 6 wins and 19 losses. 13 is the Brooklyn Nets, 6 wins and 18 losses. 12 Charlotte Hornets, 7 wins and 18 losses with 2-game losing skid. 11 Chicago Bulls, 10 wins and 14 losses. Number 10 is the Milwaukee Bucks, 11 and 15 record. Number 9 Atlanta Hawks, 14 and 12 record. Number 8 Miami Heat, 14 and 11 record with 4-game losing skid. Number 7 is the Cleveland Cavaliers, 15 and 11 record. Number 6 Toronto Raptors, 15 and 11 record with 4-game losing skid. Number 5 is the Philadelphia 76ers, 14 and 10 record. Number 4 Orlando Magic, 15 and 10 record. Number 3 is the Boston Celtics, 15 and 10 record. Number 2 is the New York Knicks, 17 and 7 record with 4-game winning streak. And the best team in the Eastern Conference is the Detroit Pistons, 20 wins and 5 losses with 3-game winning streak. Let's proceed to the Western Conference team standings for day 52. 15 New Orleans Pelicans, 4 wins and 22 losses. 14 Los Angeles Clippers, 6 wins and 19 losses with 3-game losing skid. 13 is the Sacramento Kings, 6 wins and 19 losses with 2-game losing skid. 12 Portland Trail Blazers, 9 wins and 16 losses with 3-game losing skid. 11 Utah Jazz, 9 wins and 15 losses. Number 10 is the Dallas Mavericks, 10 and 16 record with 2-game winning streak. Number 9 is the Memphis Grizzlies, 11 and 14 record. Number 8 is the Golden State Warriors, 13 and 13 record. Number 7 is the Phoenix Suns, 14 and 10 record. Number 6, Minnesota Timberwolves, 16 and 9 record. Number 5 is the San Antonio Spurs, 17 and 2 record with 2-game winning streak. Number 4 is the Los Angeles Lakers, 17 wins and 7 losses. Number 3 is the Houston Rockets, 16 and 6 record. Number 2 is the Denver Nuggets, 18 and 6 record with 4-game winning streak. And the best team in the Eastern Conference is the Oklahoma City Thunder, 24 wins and only 1 loss with 16-game winning streak. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like to help our channel grow. Thank you so much everyone. See you in the next video.